Hi students, in today's class we'll be talking about conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that are used to combine phrases, clauses, and also sentences. With conjunctions, we'll be able to form a complex sentence. Let's start. Alright, so let's start with the definition of conjunction. So what is conjunction? Basically, conjunctions are words that are used to connect other words, phrases, clauses, or even sentences. Look at the example there. Those in bold are the conjunction, like but, and, or, because, and also so. So we use these words to connect two phrases or two sentences together to form a better sentence. I want to come but I can't. Saya nak datang tapi saya tak boleh. She is smart and beautiful. Would you like a cat or a dog? He didn't pass the test because he didn't understand the subject. We were hungry, so we ordered pizza. Alright, so there are three types of conjunction that we're going to discuss today. The first one is subordinating conjunction. The second one is coordinating conjunction. And the third one is correlative conjunction. So let's start with the first one, coordinating conjunction. So basically we use this type of conjunction to join words, phrases, and clauses of equal grammatical rank in a sentence. Okay, equal means sama. So if the grammatical rank of these two clauses or phrases are equal, sama rata, then we can use the coordinating conjunction. So fanboys are the acronym for the coordinating conjunction. F in fanboy stands for, A and, N nor, B but, O or, Y yet, S so. So to make it an acronym and just to say fanboys is just to make it easier for students to remember the words for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and also so. Look at the examples there. I don't like vanilla ice cream nor vanilla cake. Saya tak suka ice cream vanilla ataupun cake vanilla. He had never seen nor heard of her. Tak pernah jumpa ataupun dengar pasal budak tu. Okay, let's look at the table here. We are still discussing fanboys. So the first one for, I have to find a job for I am unemployed. For means untuk, so we know that, right? But when it serves as a conjunction, it means because. Look at the word in blue there. That is the meaning for each of the conjunction here. So for means because. I have to find a job because I am unemployed. I bought my mother a box of chocolate for it is her birthday. So when you say for as a conjunction, it means because. Now, and carries the same meaning as a normal and that you know. In addition to, I have a dog and a cat. I have a brother and a sister. Neither Sahira nor Farisha were at school today. So nor here means and not, dan tidak. So Sahira dan juga Farisha tidak ada di sekolah hari ini. So if you want to say tidak twice, the second one you can use nor. So usually we use neither and nor at the same time. She's 80 but she still goes running every day. But here means however. Does Clara have any brother or sister? Or here means either. Okay, ataupun. The weather was cold yet sunny. Now I know that yet means lagi. I haven't done my homework yet. Saya belum buat homework saya lagi. But when it serves as a conjunction, it carries a different meaning, which means but. Okay, tengok yang warna biru tu. Look at the blue one. But. The weather was cold yet sunny. Cuaca sejuk tapi cerah. My daughter is very smart, so everybody likes her. So here means therefore, which means jadi. Carries the same meaning as so that you know. So as you can see here, fanboys means for and neither, but, or, yet, and also so. So basically they carry the same meaning of the words that you originally known, but for and also yet, I would like my students to remember as a conjunction, for would mean because and yet would mean but. Let's jump into the second type of conjunction, which is correlative conjunction. So basically, correlative conjunctions are pair of conjunctions that work together. Okay, look at the example there, either or. So we will use this kind of conjunction together in a sentence. Neither nor, not only but also, whether or, both and. I want either the pink sofa or the purple one. So you can see there we use either and or in the same sentence. You have to use it together. She neither speaks Malay nor understands it. Not only I love her because she's sweet, but also because she has a nice heart. Whether it is going to rain or not, I will still go to the concert. Both Lisa and Ekal did not come to class today. So you can see there the words in bold, they are used together in a sentence. That's why they are called correlative conjunction. Either or. This means sama ada atau. So look at the example there so you know how to use it. Either he or she cooks dinner. Sama ada dia ataupun dia akan masak makan malam. She can have either tea or coffee. Dia boleh minum sama ada teh ataupun kopi. He either washes the clothes himself or asks her to wash them. Dia sama ada basuh sendiri ataupun dia akan suruh wife dia basuhkan. You can either call me at home or at the office. You boleh call I sama ada dekat rumah ataupun dekat office. Either mom or dad will come to pick you up. Sama ada mak or ayah akan datang untuk ambil awak. So whenever you want to use sama ada atau, you want to use it in English, use either or. Let's look at the second one, neither nor. Tak atau tak. Ataupun you can say tak dan tak. I neither speak Spanish nor understand it. Saya tak cakap Spanish ataupun faham Spanish. He likes neither apples nor oranges. Dia tak suka apple dan tak suka orange juga. You neither know how to sing nor how to dance. You tak even tahu macam mana nak menyanyi ataupun menari. Sean neither drives a car nor does he have a car. Sean tak reti memandu kereta dan dia tak even ada kereta. My new dress is neither short nor long. It is the right length. Dress baru saya tak pendek ataupun panjang. Dia tepat-tepat panjang yang saya nak. Neither the blue one nor the red one is available in size 4. Sama ada yang biru ataupun yang merah, dua-dua tak available dalam size 4. Okay, so I hope you know how to use neither and nor as well. Not only but also. This one is quite simple. Let's just look at the example. He not only studies hard but also works well. She not only plays well but also writes music. He not only speaks English but also French. She not only entered the competition but also won it. He not only read the book but also remembered what he read. Okay, so you can use this untuk bukan saja tetapi juga. Not only but also. Let's look at the next one, whether or. Sama ada atau. I need to decide whether I'm going to college or not. Saya perlu decide sama ada saya nak pergi college ataupun tidak. You are going to school, whether you like it or not. Usually parents would say this to their children. My mom would always say this to me back then when I was younger. You are going to school whether you like it or not. You tetap akan pergi sekolah sama ada you suka ataupun tidak. I can't decide whether to go to the library or stay home. We can't decide on whether to order pizza or Chinese food. Whether you do it alone or with others, just get the project done by the deadline. Sama ada you buat seorang-seorang atau buat dengan orang lain, just siapkan pada tarikh yang ditetapkan. I don't know whether she means it or not. I can't tell whether she likes me or not. Saya tak boleh nak agak sama ada dia suka saya ataupun tidak. Do you know whether they're coming or not? I don't know whether the answer is right or wrong. So I hope with the examples here, you know how to use whether or in a sentence. Both, and this one is very simple as well. You can be both a mother and a businesswoman. Both Alice and Susan have to comply with the rules. I used to like playing both football and basketball when I was young. They are both tired and hungry after shopping. He is both smart and resourceful. My father was both happy and sad when I got married. Now, let's look at the third one, which is the subordinating conjunction. So we use subordinating conjunction when we want to join independent and also dependent clauses. Clause yang boleh berdiri dengan sendiri dan clause yang tidak boleh berdiri dengan sendiri. For example, because, since, as, although, while, until, after, before, as long as soon as, even though, and by the time. These are all examples of subordinating conjunction. Okay, so let's look at the meaning of this conjunction here. The first one, because. I trust him because he is a trustworthy person. Saya percayakan dia sebab dia orang yang boleh dipercayai. Since. Now, since here means sebab. It does not mean sejak. Why? Because as a conjunction, since carries the meaning sebab. Since her husband hated holidays so much, she decided to go on her own. Sebab husband dia tidak suka bercuti, dia decide untuk pergi sendiri. I know that since always means sejak. For example, I have started playing the piano since I was 4 years old. Saya start main piano sejak saya umur 4 tahun. But here, when it's served as a conjunction, it carries a different meaning, which means sebab. So when you find since in a sentence, you have to know whether it is a conjunction or not. And you will be able to know, your brain will be able to know from reading the whole sentence and understanding the context. S. Sebab. As I did not feel good about it, I was always an introvert. Although. We had a great time at the park, although it rained. While. The girls sang while the boys played music. Budak-budak perempuan menyanyi sambil budak lelaki main music. Until. I did not have so many friends until I was admitted to the class. Before. Don't watch the movie before you read the book. So basically, before carries the same meaning as the one that you already known. As long as means asalkan. I'll lend you the book as long as you promise to give it back next week. Saya akan pinjamkan awak buku ni asalkan you janji untuk bagi balik next week. After. Alex and Sean became best friends after I had admitted to college. Okay, Alex dengan Sean become my best friend, menjadi kawan baik saya lepas saya masuk college. As soon as means sebaik sahaja. I'll call you as soon as I arrive. Saya akan call awak sebaik saja saya tiba. Even though he was bigger, he never looked down on me. Walaupun dia lagi besar dari saya, dia tak pernah pandang rendah saya. By the time, I had lived in 5 cities by the time I was 12 years old. Saya dah hidup dalam 5 bandar pada masa umur saya 5 tahun. Now, let's try to do this exercise together. This exercise is very simple. After you are done with this exercise, I want you to try to create a sentence from each of the conjunction that we learned from all the 3 types of different conjunction. Now, let's jump into this exercise first. My brother loves animals. He just brought a puppy and a kitten home with him. The answer is N. I'd like to thank you for the lovely gift. Remember, as a conjunction, for means sebab. So, saya ingin berterima kasih kepada awak sebab bagi hadiah yang nice ini. I want to go for a hike, but I have to go to work today. Okay, so the answer is A, but. They do not smoke nor do they play cards. Diorang tak hisap rokok dan diorang juga tidak main card. I'm getting good grades because I study every day.
Alright, so that's it for today's class. I hope you learned a lot from it. Thank you for joining me. Bye.